Money, money, your Marine. What's going on, good people? Good morning. Good Friday morning. I promised you guys I was going to do a video on the truth about Steve Harvey and Bernie Mac. I always try to keep my word. I always try to respond to all messages and all video requests. We just gonna keep it 100 because you know how your boy do. Now let's just be honest. Let's be real honest. Don't take my word for it. Don't even take my word for it. Ask yourself, is Steve Harvey funny? I'm gonna give you a minute. See, it's a difference in making up jokes, thinking of jokes, writing jokes, than just being your damn self. Bernie Mac is one funny motherfucker. I mean, Bernie Mac say shit sometimes you don't even understand him, and it just be funny because of his demeanor, his personality, the realness in him. I'm just gonna, come on, people. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm really, and like I said to people, my videos is never hating on nobody. It's just speaking the truth. And if speaking the truth, hating, then call it what you like. I just keep it real about everybody I talk about. Because one, you ain't doing shit for me. And you don't mean nothing to me, just like I don't mean nothing to you. Steve Harvey just not funny. I honestly think back on anything the cat said. It's just not funny. He tried too hard. See, this is why he disliked Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was a beast. Bernie Mac spoke on everyday reality. Talked about facts and reality. And the shit was funny. The way he delivered his truthness. See, that's the difference in Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey had to think of jokes and make up jokes and talk about people on the front row, their clothes, their hair, whatever the case may be. He was struggling to keep the audience going. Bernie Mac was just unnatural, a straight beast. Bernie Mac was a Tupac. Bernie Mac could literally just freestyle, be himself, and make your ass choke and laughing. Steve Harvey couldn't do that. Can't do it to this day. Can't do it to this day. You talking about one corny motherfucker. Now let's just be honest. Like I said, don't even take my word. Close your eyes for 15 seconds. Picture something Bernie Mac said that just had you gut choking laughing. Be honest. Don't be no hater. Now just keep it real. He ain't never said nothing funny like that. Ever. I'm talking about gut choking funny. That's the Mac Man. The Mac Man was hilarious. And see, this is why Bernie wanted peace. Bernie wanted everybody to get a piece of the cake, piece of the cookie. He just was a fair dude. Bernie was like, you do you, I do me, versus I'm going to hit on you, I got to tear you down, I got to get you out the way. See, Steve Harvey wanted Bernie out the way because he figured if I get this cat out the way, I can take the spotlight. And we all know truth because everything on the surface now. Steve Harvey did a show in memory of Bernie Mac. What he was trying to do, he was trying to gain that trust back in people because he knew people knew the truth about him and Bernie Mac. Did a show in memory of Bernie Mac. Really, dude. Man, that's a snake in the grass all the way to my last video where he just dogged men trying to turn women against men. And guess what? Because he had so many followers and fans, he manipulated his following fans, just like many of these preachers do. Trick you and fool you. And you go to believing in them. How? How in the world? Come on, please tell me. How in the world can Bernie Mac be just successful and as big as he should have been with all these demons / best friend / business partner hating on him? It's hard, man. It's hard. It was a struggle. So Bernie Mac decided just to go his own way and do his own thing. Now, Steve Harvey, come on, man. You know that cat there, man? That cat there, he was homeless, struggling, willing to do anything in the world for success. That means lying to you, tearing folks down, whatever the case may be. He learned the strategy. It's kind of like the Donald Trump game. It's a strategy to manipulate people, to get people to follow you. And he made a business out of it. That's the same thing Trump did. Everything he opened his mouth is a lie. Steve Harvey ain't too far behind Donald Trump. See, people study con artists. People study millionaires, billionaires because they want to be like them. And they study and study and study, just like preachers. They do the same thing. They watch, they learn, they study the strategy. They don't care who they hurt. These people here, in all truth, they don't believe in God. They make you think they believe in God, so you stay on their side and stay on their team, and you believe in them. Because who going to sit here and say, hey, I don't believe in God? Then you going to go the other way. So they use God as help. They use God as a leash to get your attention. These are the devil type people. Steve Harvey don't care who he trample, hurt, run over to get to where he had fame. And really, truly, this is why everything he touched now that turns sour, because you reap what you sow. He going through so much right now. So much right now. And his whole life is a lie. Even when he brag about Marjorie, out with Marjorie, all that laughter, smile is fake than an $8 bill. Got to keep you fans going. Got to keep you guys on his side so y'all can keep trusting in him, believing in him. Then that way he can keep getting you money for going to comedy shows, buying his books, looking at his little shows on TV, keeping his ratings up or whatever the case may be. The brother is so feared of losing everything, being poor again. He's right now, he's just a loose cannon. He's a loose cannon. And he don't know whether he's going left or right. Dude just all discombobulated right about now. And I'm just telling you, man, Mac Man was the true hero of comedy. Honestly, I would bank on it, put my money on it. Bernie Mac could just come out, wake up in the morning, come out, and just every step he take, he had you in stitches laughing. That's a genius at what he do. He didn't have to just sit down and write jokes, think of jokes or steal jokes. Mac Man just was a straight pure genius. Steve Harvey, and I'm giving you the real deal. I don't care who like it, who don't. Everything about Steve Harvey is fake as hell. When I tell you his ex-wife didn't lie on him, come on, man. That one was pleading for people to believe and trust her truth, her story. But because Steve had won over so many people with his lie and game, y'all dogged that woman. Dogged that woman. Struggling single mother. Just wanted her share. Y'all dogged that lady. But I'm going to tell you, man, more and more and more exposure is going to come out on Steve like it's doing right now. Like I tell you people, man, you reap what you sow. But the Mac Man, oh my God, man. And I'm just keeping it 100, man. That was a beast. I don't get into the celebrity fame type. I don't get excited by that shit, you know. I mean, through my jobs, my journey, honestly, I've met so many. I'm talking about thousands of famous people that you can imagine. Like I say, again, I knew Steve Harvey. I know him personally, you know. And when I say personal, no, he's not my friend. Because like I tell you on all my videos, ain't a such thing as damn friend. Steve Harvey definitely ain't a friend, but I know him personally. Matter of fact, you know, me and one of my co-workers, a guy that worked for me, you know, cool guy, a legend, NBA player, legend, he works for me. And he's trying to do something for kids with special needs. And basically, Steve has a property here in Georgia, not too far, Upson County. And you know, he trying to do some networking with Steve. So therefore, him and I rode out to Steve's property. And when we got there, you know, Steve was fishing. And, you know, I talked to dude like he was just a normal person. And I'm sure Steve appreciate that because he get that, hey, sign this, hey, can we take pictures with her, whatever. And it's so weird because my friend is 10 times the legend Steve is, and he was all over Steve trying to take pictures and asking me to take the pictures. And of course, I took the pictures for him, whatever. And I was like, look, man, it's too damn hot out here. We sweat. Steve ain't trying to be taking no pictures, man. Whatever. My friend just kind of laughed it off, whatever. Of course, I took the picture, but we went on back to talking business. And like I said, Steve was fishing, and we was just watching the fish jump out the lake. And yeah, he got a beast of a lake out there. Some fish that's when it's hungry time, they let you know they hungry because they out the water talking to you. But anyway, again, I never been starstruck. Never. That shit don't even faze me. Because what's yours is yours, what mine is mine. But I've met Steve on several occasions. I met him at the airport a couple of times. So, you know, I mean, I just never been too fond of this guy for as, and I guess because I can see the fakeness, I don't see the genuine in him. So I'm a good judge of character and people, and Steve just not one of the type people that I would want to even call a friend or really want to get to know. And every time I see him, you know, I don't even go say, man, remember we met here? Remember we talked here? Hey, you know, we was at your lake, you know, fishing, and I don't even get into that because that shit don't mean nothing to me, you know. I would honestly keep it 100. I was really just there for the ride. That's it. But this cat right here, man, I mean, I just despise the way he handled my boy Mac, man, Bernie Mac, because, you know, people like that, though. In real life, people just jealous of you. They get so angry with you, jealous of you. I mean, and it be the ones that laugh in your face and, oh, that's my dog. Oh, I love this girl. Oh, I love this guy. Oh, this is my homie. You know, I die for this person. This. When you hear people doing all that there, man, that's that person that will cut your head off if they could. Trust and believe me, people. People are evil, man. People are evil of your success. You feel me? And the thing about it is, I just want to end this with saying this right here. Steve Harvey wanted the success, the light that Bernie had. And he knew he couldn't get it without trying to sabotage Bernie in some kind of way. And these are facts, not opinion. These are facts. Do your research and think about the truth, the difference in Bernie and Steve. And when you can come up with something that Steve said that you're going to give you stitches, then you can call your boy money, money, money. Your Marine's a lie. But you ain't going to come up with nothing. The dude just not funny like that. He's not funny like that. Peace.